Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tips. Well, today is a great Sunday. Um, we made it here to Sunday. A lot of you all are finishing strong with your weekend sales. A lot of you all are preparing for tomorrow, which is going to be um, a new beginning Monday. And as always, shout out to all those businesses that are in the Hill Report and that support the community, that serve the community, and make sure that folks uh, have the products and services that they need locally. Support your community businesses and organizations. It's very important. Um, it's kind of what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the wider internet community. Um, we did our series on the business of the internet on a previous video. And I want you guys, if you look at our latest issue of the Hill Report, you'll see that our title is Internet Content Big Business. Internet Content Big Business. That could be found right here in this issue of the Hill Report. Many folks are waking up, going outside, getting their paper, and reading it right as we speak. But what I want you guys to remember is definitely uh, everyone winning on the internet goes two ways. Now, there's a few people who, hey, they're just not interested, and that's fine. They just want to, they saw something that they want to get a message out. They got that message out. They're not worried about it. There's a lot of people who don't get online in the first place. But what I want you all to remember is the internet is a new revenue stream for a lot of people. Don't hate. The reason why I say don't hate is because it's a revenue stream that's supplementing a lot of people's jobs. You know that if you work a 9 to 5 that you feel indifferent about, but if you're making an extra 5, 10, $15,000 from your internet content, that makes your life a lot better. And this can happen to all of us who create content. I'm telling you. What we have to do is remember, keep in mind, and the reason why I say don't hate is because if you're scrolling through and watching content, hit the like button. There's a thing called algorithm. When somebody hits the like button, or if they comment, or if they share, you show the algorithm that you should spread that particular content. The more they spread that content, the bigger and faster the following and the watch time gets for the content creator, which puts them further and further down and closer to eligibility to actually supplement their income just by posting content. Now, you know, you may say, "Well, I don't particularly like that video, or I'm just scrolling." Scroll with a purpose. It costs you nothing to hit the like button. It costs you nothing to do a comment and say, "Hey, great job." It doesn't mean that you love it. You don't have to sit here and act like it's a presidential campaign where you're voting for somebody or the other. What you're doing is you're just helping someone to get paid, right? That's the whole point. Now, America, the economy is getting real tough for a lot of folks. Housing prices are out of control. Um, Food prices, gas prices are out of control. We can help one another by simply doing something that's absolutely free, hitting that like button, saying great job on a comment, and tipping the algorithm to spread the content creator's content. Now, if you yourself received an extra $5,000 a month from just posting on the internet something that you're doing anyways, you wouldn't reject that. But a lot of times, a lot of people, um, I don't know. I don't know if they're thinking that just because you hit the like button that you like that. No, you're supporting your fellow content creators. You're helping people to supplement their incomes. That's why I say don't be a hater because it costs you absolutely nothing. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, uh, Twitter, they get billions of dollars in revenue and they're paying out, they're sharing the ad revenue with the content creators because without the content creators, there would be no content. Elon Musk, Zuckerberg, they're not putting content on the internet, right? You're doing it. So if you ever look and you've seen me look at your content, I'm just going to hit the like button. I could probably, if I watch 30 videos, I'm going to like all of them. Why? Because I understand the algorithm. It costs me, how much does it cost me to hit the like button? Absolutely $0, right? Um, you have to be a member of the content creator community. Don't hate, right? It could be somebody who's doing the same thing you're doing. So what? Follow them. That costs you nothing, right? Follow somebody back. It costs you nothing. Um, in fact, the more people that you follow, a lot of people want everyone following them and they don't want to follow anybody. That means that your timeline is going to be pretty bunk. I want to have as many people that I'm following as possible so that I can get online and I can have a very good experience online by seeing a lot of different um, content creators' content. It makes my time more enjoyable and it costs me nothing, right? If I wanted everybody following me, now I'm learning absolutely nothing because I know what's in my head but I don't know what's in your head. So I'm more interested in what's in your head. But hit the like button, send a comment. It costs you $0, right? But on the flip side, once the algorithm tips on that person, now we're not complaining about, oh, well, this person's in Illuminati or this person's they just want to spread smut on the internet. Well, as long as you keep it up to the algorithm and the powers that be, you're going to keep getting a wicked world. But if you just boost your fellow man, you're going to get people who think just like you, people who are just like you, and that's going to be the majority of the content. So you won't have to worry about um, this world is getting wicked, the morals are declining. How come you already know that if somebody is doing something triple X, they're going to get a lot of views. There's a lot of people out there who are into that kind of stuff. If somebody slips and falls, they're going to get a lot of views, right? So people are already attracted to that type of stuff. But how about you and me be able to boost and supplement our income by just doing something that's free and supporting one another? You're gonna always a lot of you guys come into contact with me because I liked your video. It doesn't necessarily mean that I agree with everything that you're saying. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm like an avid follower. What it means is I understand the algorithm. It means that I know that the more that I like your video, the more likely your content is to spread around and the closer you are to supplementing your income. We're all Americans. This is a tough economy. You guys, this is actually a cheat code that we can all help one another. We won't have to complain about this person's getting a check and American citizens, what about us, and all this. Help one another. We're hating on ourselves by not doing something that's totally free. Hit the like button. Say great job in the comments. Anything like that. If you're on YouTube, hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. Any interaction helps the algorithm spread your fellow content creators' content. All right. Internet content is big business. Let's help each other as fellow Americans and just do something that's free and hit the like button. All right. This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tips. And guys, let's go get some sales.